Hello. Yeah, you're able to hear me?
I'm able to hear.
Okay. Yeah. So, are we to start the session?
Yeah, sure. Vijay, can you please start record the session?
Yeah.
Yeah, before to start, have the some couple of things we need to be discussed.
Sure. Tell me. Yeah.
Okay, so when we create that volume, right?
Hmm.
So we have set for the snapshot. So usually the baseline snapshot will be created, right?
Correct. Snap mirror baseline snapshot will be created. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So once by default it will created through the snap mirror. I mean baseline snapshot only. The data will be transferred from the source to DR.
Correct. Yeah.
So the baseline snapshot will be exist till deletion or the after a day it will delete.
The base snap. See, the base snapshot will always be there. Okay. That is just like a relationship between source and target. It will keep a track of which was the latest snapshot transferred from source to target.
Okay, actually in my current organization I could see that few volumes or the baseline snapshot is not exist, but still the snap mirror is happening it.
Yeah. So actually, what happens is the latest snapshot becomes the base snapshot, not with the keyword a snap mirror dot this is there, no?
Yes.
Not only that, if you install the snapshot, then you try updating snap mirror, it won't allow you to update. It will tell base snapshot is missing.
You mean that the snapshot will not the snap
The latest snapshot will become the base
so
snapshot.
by default.
Yeah,
Okay, so
it will keep
for
updating.
okay, so keep update the name will be changed accordingly.
Yeah, the name in whatever is the new snapshot name that will be become your
Like as I see that hourly something.
hourly, daily.
Yes, okay, I got it now. And
Yeah.
one more thing, for the XDP and DP volume, right?
Hmm.
So what is the main difference with XDP and DP?
See, XTP is if you compare technically there is a difference. Okay, but if you see latest OnTap version, there is nothing called DP Snap Mirror. Everything is XTP.
Yes.
Okay, but if you see the old Snap Mirror and all before 9.5, there is one XTP and one DP. So DP is nothing but a uh, snap mirror, and XTP is snap fault.
Oh, okay. So it means the mostly the both are the same only. The
No, no,
technique.
no, 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 no. They both are different, completely different. What happens is, I'm just trying to log into this uh, putty session. I'll just show you practically how it looks.
Yeah, sure.
There are different policies actually.
Yes, I could XDP and LS something.
Yeah, LS is load sharing. One moment. I don't know why the password is not accepting. You can see my screen, no?
Yes, yes.
Putty session.
Yes.
Okay. So if you do snap mirror policy show, okay, there are different kinds of policy here. Okay, so there's something called mirror vault. Vault is nothing but snap vault. Okay.
Yeah.
So what happens is when you do a policy called mirror all snapshots. I don't know if this is there. Uh, yeah, this is there. See, mirror all snapshots. Mirror all snapshots. So what happens is in Snap Mirror, the source volume will be replica of a source and a destination volume will be replica. Whatever data is there in source will get replicated to destination. It does not. If there is a snapshot, even that will get replicated, and even this local data on the source volume also will get replicated. But in case of snap fault, the main purpose is to take a backup. So whatever snapshot are getting created on the source, that are getting vaulted on the destination. So you can do a restore all those operations. And
Okay.
SnapMirror is mainly used for DR kind of activity, where you want to break the replication or you want to migrate the volume from source to destination. So there is a different purpose. Everything looks same. You won't be able to identify much. The only thing you can identify is SnapMirror policy.
Okay. So we'll create the snap mirror things in the DR. When we type the policy type is the vault, then it may be the XTP default you take, right?
Yeah, XTP will now everything is XTP itself. What you have to do is to identify this is snap vault or SnapMirror. Do SnapMirror show hyphen fields. Do policy. Okay, so since we don't have any policy here,
Yes.
and we don't have any SnapMirror setup, if you do policy, this will show what kind of policy it is, like vault policy, mirror policy, sync mirror policy, because there is an SnapMirror sync, sync and async. You know the difference between sync and async?
Yes. That what the data is presenting, it will be at the time itself means it sync.
Yeah, whatever data comes from the host, when it reaches the second destination, okay, and then it is called as sync. Async, what will happen when it reaches your Netapp, and after that, according to the frequency, it replicates to the destination. Okay, so that is the difference. And in SnapVault, what will happen? Every day you will set a time to take a local snapshot, and that snapshot gets replicated to destination. And whenever you need a restore, you can do SnapMirror restore command, and you can do the restore.
Okay. So even in the async mirror or the vault, we can able to mirror that. I mean, transfer the data from source to DR.
Yeah, yeah.
So if in the case, then if I want to break the relation and make the DR into the protection.
Sorry, come again. If
I
you want
yes, I want the DR to be make into the protection.
DR to be make into the protection, what does that mean? I didn't understand.
I mean that volume from the
Rajesh.
source. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you are creating the snap mirror, so then you have a chance to broken the relationship. Okay. Then you can make the DR read and write operations. Okay. So as we have recently done the snap vault, right? So if you select the policy vault, so you can't able to break the replication. Okay. So on the destination, it is a read only copy.
Yeah, you can't change it to read write because it will never break. Snap vault.
Okay, we change the policy and we can break and we can assign it to the protection, right?
Yeah, policy also we don't change it actually. So when you are setting up your snap mirror, you should know the purpose. Are you going to use it for snap vault, or you are going to snap mirror and are you going to migrate the volume? Okay. If you are planning for migration of some 5 NFS volume from one Netapp to another Netapp, then you have to make sure you select the right policy. Okay, because you might have made all the snapshot policy, everything ready. So at that last moment, you won't prefer to change everything, no?
Yes. So which policy will be prefer if I want to be migrate from one cluster to the other cluster?
You can use this one, mirror all snapshots.
Mirror all snapshots.
Yeah, see, there are many.
Okay, it should not be the vault.
Yeah, you can create a custom policy also, but it should be async mirror, like that it should be. Okay, so by default, this comes here. Mirror all snapshots.
Yes. So all the
SnapMirror policy for mirroring all snapshot copy and the latest active file system. So this is even the file system data is getting mirrored.
Okay,
and
so through this only we can migrate the data.
Correct. And in vault policy with daily and weekly rules. So it does not replicate the active data.
Okay.
It just creates a time in copy snapshot, and then that gets replicated to destination. So if you read this when setting up, you'll get to know what is your purpose. According to that, you can set it up.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So today, yeah, I'll be covering like I think many of the things Nakishwar covered. So going forward, I'll cover today these three things: auto support,
Yeah.
okay, and deduplication and assigning a disk to aggregate.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are good to start, right? Or you
Yes.
have any things? Okay.
No, bro. Let me explore few things, and if I head out and get back to you tomorrow.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you know the purpose of auto support? Why auto support is being
Yes.
used?
Yes.
Okay.
If any things are recurred or if any changes or something, we can invoke to the auto support. They will come back to us.
Correct. So it will send the logs every day, daily, weekly logs to the Netapp support side. And
Yes.
if we have any issues or any disk getting failed or any critical alerts, so all those things will get tracked by Netapp, and an auto case also will be opened. Okay, and it also monitors your health of your Netapp. There is something called Active IQ in support.netapp.com, where you can see all the risk or whatever issues are there on your Netapp by logging into that portal.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, so the you have to ensure like auto support is being sent every day to avoid any risk, because sometime if your monitoring is not working and your auto support is not enabled, there is a critical failure on your array and you will not even get to know that there is an issue which may lead to outage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
So first thing I'll show you how to configure. I mean, this is not very complicated, but this is one-time setup like auto support.
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't have a real-time configuration here, but I'll show you what and all can be configured here. Okay, so here we have to put our mail host. We have to configure auto support on both node 1 and node 2. So
Okay.
we'll have
So
to,
how many nodes is there in our environment? We have to
correct.
add it to all.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, everywhere we have to add it because it'll monitor each node. Okay, so SMTP address, this your DNS team can give you what is a SMTP address for your company, so you can add this. You can also check in your latest. You already have Netapp in your environment, no?
Yes.
There you can check. So this is one
So
thing.
whom we need to check that SMTP mail host?
Usually, your this AD team, they will have it actually, that SMTP address. Okay, so because many places you might have used SMTP address, so that will be common across your company.
Okay.
Okay, and list of address. One moment. Yeah, a list of address, from address to address. From address is something like your address, your team or your personal whatever. I mean, I think mainly team address is referred here. Okay,
Yeah.
and a list of address to support.netapp.com. So the logs will go to support.netapp.com.
Yeah.
Okay, and these are not very important. And this is send auto support to vendor support. Enable this. Okay, and this protocol should be HTTPS. There are two protocols. One is HTTPS and one is SMTP. But Netapp recommends us to use HTTPS because this is a secured protocol.
Okay.
Okay, and this is the support address. This is just a test one, but actual address is something like autosupport@netapp.com, something like
Okay.
that. Okay, and this and all gets generated by default. Okay, so yeah, this I'll show you by GUI also. Then I'll show you the history, how this looks like.
I think go to settings symbol.
Yeah. Yeah, so here the auto support is there. Same thing. Right now it's disabled. You have to keep it enabled always. And click on here. You put your email address. Here SMTP address. What I showed in CLI, na? Same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
And once you do that, on top, why it's not showing the complete screen? Well, I'll just change the size. Yeah. So in others, this protocol I told SMTP,
Yes.
HTTPS. So select HTTPS itself because this is the safest protocol, and this is the recommendation from Netapp.
Okay.
And in your organization, if there is any proxy server, only then you'll have to put the URL of proxy. I don't think many companies will have this, but in case you see auto support is not going, this is one way of troubleshooting. Like you have all the details filled up correctly.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, and after doing this, there is a way to click on test auto support or generate auto support. You can also view the previous auto support summary here.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, see all the performance data, management data, weekly logs, everything is getting captured. So someone reports there is a performance issue also, you can easily ask Netapp to investigate because they'll have the logs.
Okay. So we can invoke as well.
Yeah, it'll keep going actually. But if they ask manually for you to invoke, you can invoke it.
Okay.
Okay, see generate auto support. Here you can just put the case number.
Yeah.
If you're working on particular case and ask them to generate, it'll generate.
Okay.
Okay, from CLI. Okay, so the state is disabled. So auto support, modify, state enable.